Nate here from fitnesscriminalcafe.com, and I'm here at the Perth Fitness Expo, and I'm on the Matrix stand, and I'm here with Michael. Michael, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Super excited. I talked to Darren Elkin last year at the show when we talked about these bikes, and they're now here in the flesh.
Yeah, they
so,
are
Michael, what is your role with Matrix?
I'm the commercial sales executive for Western Australia.
For Western Australia, fantastic, excellent. And so, tell us about these bikes. What is the name?
This is the Matrix IC7 spin bike.
Right. Okay. And it ties in with the Coach by Colour concept.
Yeah, this is IC7 is the only bike with the Coach by Colour console, and we'll take you through that as well.
Definitely. Okay, so just tell us a few features about the bike.
Probably first thing to show is just the gas-assisted seats and handlebars.
Yes.
So you just lift the sleeve, and as you see, the seat will go up and down, so you can find your correct level.
Nice and simple.
And same with the handlebars. So you just find your correct level.
Nice and easy. So is it belt driven or chain driven?
It's belt driven. It's basically, I'll show you the 100. It's got a 100 point magnetic precision resistance.
Right.
So you just find your level. Importantly, you can turn the dial and find your level as you're still pedaling.
Right. Okay. So can you just explain that a little bit more details?
When we've got the console going, you see on the console it will display your level of resistance.
It actually shows the level on the console.
Show on the console.
Wow.
It's
okay.
actually within 99.9% accurate, so it's the most accurate resistance in the industry as well.
And is it magnetic or is it?
It's magnetic.
It's magnetic.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So guys, one point of difference that I didn't know about up until right this moment is that as you touch the dial and increase it, it will come up on the display. So the load actually comes up on the display.
Yeah,
really impressive. Now, so tell us about how it ties in with the Coach by Colour concept.
Okay, so Coach by Colour is a concept. It's a new concept where the instructor can be at the front of the class. So you can use Coach by Colour either in a class setting, or you can just put it on the gym floor if you've just got a couple of bikes.
Right.
But in terms of using it in a class setting, the instructor is obviously on their bike at the front of the class.
Yes.
At the front here, this light is visible to the instructor while the class is going.
Okay.
The user can see their colour on here.
Right.
But firstly, to get to the colour yourself, you will do what we call an FTW test, a functional threshold wattage test.
Right.
So it's quite easy. Get the classes in, get your members in once a month, say.
Okay.
Run an actual class to do your FTW testing.
Right.
You get an FTW score.
Right.
And at the start of your class, from then on, you put in particular information, including your FTW score.
Right.
And that is where that's the basis of the colour from then on.
Right. Okay. So the colour is based on how hard you're working at the time.
Compared to your functional threshold.
Right. Okay.
FTW.
So how does the computer know that? Is it Bluetooth, or how does it actually read?
So the FTW score, the FTW that will be at any time, is based on your RPM versus your resistance.
Gotcha. But how do they get to it in the first place? So when they sit on a bike, how does their personal information come up?
Yeah, so basically to get an FTW score, like I say, you come in and do the actual test. It's a ramp up test, so basically every 4 minutes you'll start, I think it's 75 watts, you have to achieve 75 watts for 4 minutes.
Right.
It ramps up 25 every 4 minutes.
Okay.
So obviously after 4 minutes you're 100, 125, 150.
Okay.
You keep going until you get to the point where you cannot achieve the required wattage.
Gotcha. Okay.
At which point you fail the test and it gives you an FTW score. So you might have an FTW of 200. If you're really fit and doing a lot of riding, you might hit say 250.
Okay.
As a adult male.
Fantastic. Okay. And I noticed some other things about the bike is obviously you've got its rear-mounted flywheel.
Yeah. So the IC7 is our first rear-mount flywheel.
Yep. As you can see, the mechanism going on in the background.
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct. Obviously SPD clips.
Yeah, and the shroud's quite nice too, like the way that you can actually see it forms and rolls, obviously the sweat off the machine and away from the individual, and you got the nice buckets there for the water bottles. Yep. And what I can see already, just quite nice resting positions for the elbows if you want to lean forward into a more aerodynamic position.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of research and a lot of thinking, and obviously consultation with bike riders and to get to this point.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it's a great looking bike. Definitely something to check out for your group fitness and even your gym floor. So I know as a gym manager, when I was managing a gym, we did have the basic spin bikes out there and on the gym floor, and it definitely helped create a great cycling culture. So these things are very much encouraging that and kind of taking that to the next level, and hopefully building confidence for people to actually join a spin class that they may, or a cycle class.
We're very excited. I mean, this is our launch really in Perth. We launched at a Filex earlier in the year, and I mean, Matrix here and around the world, we're very excited about IC7.
Definitely, that's great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
All right.
So that's Nate, and I'm on the Matrix stand, and I'll see you next time.